so much, Paul and Trent. We are here on the floor of the Rogers Arena. We have a fabulous matchup coming up. It is VP versus LGD.
These early stages, Pasha walking forward as well, but they're going to throw out that magic missile right from the get-go, bringing him fairly low with the two-person torrent from Roger, keeping them back and going to be able to secure that bounty.
Now, after all that, they actually get it. So, looks like Drow, though, was able to win the battle up tough, so Ame will secure top and bottom, but chasing Roger.
With the damage coming through, and the last decay from X-Nova takes the kill. We saw a rotation through the mid lane by the Kunkka. He is still sitting over by that bounty rune and is now going to try and rotate up towards X-Nova, who decides to drop the tombstone onto Ramses. Only level 4, while they have reached level 6 for Ame. And as they bring in the rest of them, it looks like they're just going to try and farm up this tomb. They actually get the Nightmare onto 1. X-Nova kind of in no man's land. It's a 3-man decay, though, and as they chase forward for more, they're able to find that torrent, get the kill, and Ramses able to walk away as well.
Yeah, there is 7 seconds till the next Nightmare. They want Ame here as well. There's no rotations coming.
Oh, good gust there, but might be in a little bit of trouble now as they chase him down further. The toss forward, they throw out the tree, every dang thing, and instead they're actually going to turn now onto no one. FY trying to chase him down. They pop a regen rune, and then the jump in, coming from Maybe. No. He wants to find him, able to get the kill, and now chase for more. He's going to have so much mana here. In just a second, they spot out Ramses, but instead they're going to turn to Solo, dodging everything. He can't even brain sap him as they take down Solo as well.
Well, he has at least lost the regen rune for now, and the Wave of Terror on CD, they weren't able to scout anyone else out.
The rotation coming pretty soon. They have a gust available as well as a magic missile, and actually just going to go for the slow right at the start. The DD's there, taking down Somnus, very low HP, but they are able to kill no one. And now looking for Roger as well. It just happens so quick.
I think, oh man, chase down again. They're always alone.
What is happening right now? They chase forward for him, able to get it. The net is down as well onto X-Nova. He is surrounded by all of VP. There's a ton of zombies, but the one that matters is dead. And VP now, with these items, are going to start their push. Pasha in the area. He has his black hole. Or they're just going to get him from over on the side of the trees. And in no man's land yet again, Zombies the Maleficent is able to take it down.
And now they're chasing after no storm.
Oh, the blink, no one with the reactions, able to get away. There was a sentry ward down, but now the boat coming in as well. They swap in one, trying to keep him alive. The Reaper's sight not enough because of the boat buff, and now seeing if they can kill off FY. The wave tears through as well. No one trying to run. He tosses him over to his ally, Pasha. They find themselves another kill. Ramses with the double. And can they take down X-Nova as well?
That looks like it'll be a piece of cake. Pulling him down, a couple free hits for Solo before the rest of the squad joins in, and that's a triple kill for Ramses.
Securing themselves the runes. There is going to be an X. Somnus showing up now to this fight, and oh, a good electric vortex, able to create a little bit of space. They're going to swap back up, but they do burn through that Aegis. The Soul Assumption making it happen, and Pasha so tanky. The black hole lands on a 3, and maybe coming back in. Can they turn this back around, though? They're already losing so many on VP, but they got the Feast Grip. They're able to take down the Storm Spirit through the Aegis the second time through. Zombies are absolutely everywhere on the map, but no one blinks in, trying to take down FY, and there's going to be the toss. There's going to be the kill. They buy back on the Undying as Solo has continued to just be hampered in by all of these undead beings chasing him out. But Chalice, has he gone too far now as well? There's going to be another toss. The Ghost Shroud keeping him alive. They bring down Solo on the side.
Oh, Ramses just barely out of mana there.
A stand to try and break the smoke. It's Solo that's going to run into FY right at the start. They do get a swap there. Nightmares himself realizing, I don't want to be here anymore. And now the turn onto maybe Reaper's Scythe onto 1. The boat's going to be there. Hits onto 2, but maybe does get out for the moment. Can they find anything else here? LGD hungry for kills, and Chalice chasing with all of these zombies around. They're going to try and escape. Pasha realizing everybody else has abandoned Chalice. And they've also got the sleep over onto the side for the Undying, so they're going to find the kill onto the Necrophos, chase forward for more. They want to kill no one, but they don't have vision. They can't find him even with the Remnant. And X-Nova still living here. Ame being chased down as well, one by one. VP pull them down and continue to assert dominance here in this game at #1 upper bracket. X-Nova, no chance. For the moment, but they find Ame. There's a good gust onto several. Pasha looking for the black hole. He gets it onto 2. Chalice trying to save his allies, if at all possible. The boat buff is going to be there, and the ship lands on X-Nova, finding the kill. They're calling out their chances. FY also going to be ran after. VP are feeling good, and why not? Ame revealing himself. They are still smoked up on the high ground. The Remnant is down as well. VP They're walking right into all the vision in the world and maybe going right for the initiation as well.
Oh, they
the
missed.
black hole hits onto nothing. Pasha can't make it happen, and now LGD potentially has an opening here. No one. There's going to be the Avatos play. They drop down the boat as well. It's still looking okay for VP. They're trying to bring down one. Can they kill him off in time? FY is going to die. They're buying back onto immediately back into this fight, but they have the X onto Ame. The Tombstone is up on the high ground and maybe trying to create some chaos. He's doing a good bit of work, but down to very low HP. They're tearing him apart. VP is starting to die. They kill off yet another chalice, making it work. Can they kill him off? Silence for the Visage. Ramsey is going to die. They're dead forever.
Maybe found his moment. He baited out that black hole flawlessly.
This is huge. Big turnaround for them, and oh my god, maybe feeling it now. Wanting to find a kill here onto the Kunkka. They force out the buyback from Enigma. What is he going to do? They have the boat though. There's going to be the buff to keep him alive, but Nova shows up as well. And they've got more than enough damage to secure that gem. They are losing this tier 3 tower. The only heroes alive are the Enigma and the Bane, and they're calling for the tier 4 towers. PSG.LGD, they smell blood, and they're coming hunting. GG is called!
From no one.
Are you kidding me? No one. It was not there, and LGD sees their moment.
One fight. One fight was all it took for them. Maybe just so perfect. After such a difficult game, struggling over and over. The look, it says you guys remember at the Super Major, I believe there was some talk to Solo about Wraithkin. It's like, when do you pick it? And never.
Wait a minute though. They found Ame right at the start, but there's a lot of bugs. There is going to be Ramsey cut off from the rest of his team, and all alone, the King is taken down.
200 damage.
Felt pretty good about that one. Oh, look at the smile.
Oh, no one in trouble here. Back in the game with the stun now going.
Turning now onto Somnus. They pull the snowball in further forward. Can they get alive? No. Somnus gets the kill on no one. Looks like, though, FY is going to come and contest his farm in the jungle here. This is not what an Alchemist wants, and Somnus has a Hasterin as well. They spot out no one. In trouble here as he does have his stun. Laguna Blade, everything thrown out. He turns the stun back around. Ramsey shows up now, throws out the Wraithfire Blast. They have the X as well and the follow-up Torrent. This might end up being a death maybe. Over towards the side, they find themselves a catch here onto the Kunkka.
He's so far behind. He's going to lose more in. This is hard on a strength roamer like this. Now 8 stolen for X-Nova. Oh no!
The Nightmare Dodge. Is it going to keep him alive? Or are they going to be able to find the kill rather?
This Invis rune.
They're turning it back around. Solo maybe in trouble. They try and smoke to run away, but the crit is there. Ramsey's able to turn this one. Chaos in the jungle, as they're going to be able to find themselves Solo, and FY just trying to run away, but there is going to be an X, and it looks like they're going to be able to take down FY's
Maybe
Tusk.
though, also caught at the Roche pit trying to run.
I mean, he's still getting away from them for the moment. The punches are coming. FY making a lot of space, and eventually the snowball continuing to make space. Are you kidding me? FY, surely not.
He'll have the Blink Dagger now, so probably a smoke play coming here. In fact, it'll just be a Moonlight Shadow, but it's all around this Weaver.
They see Ame as well, able to find him. The Global comes out in response. That boat's still going to hit, but I don't know if they have the follow-up now. With the Moonlight Shadow runaway, LGD, limited vision in this area. The snowball save for the moment away from Ramses, and now chasing for it for more. Somnus is here as well. Chalice doing a good bit of damage. He might end up being brought down. They weren't able to find the kill there onto the Wraith King. Solo making space for the rest of his cores to find themselves kills. And it's a Bane for a Weaver. You take that every day of the week.
Yeah, Ramses.
Oh, wait, Ramses. Well, that's just the ulti, but it hurts a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that good. He wanted to blink in, I think, and try and get the slow going so the team could follow up, but at that point, they're just running low on everything.
Big team fight. There's the lift up there. Arrow afterwards connects onto the silencer. Diffuser blade out. No one shows up, wants to take this fight possibly.
They can't even finish the silencer. They're not sure what's happening on the side of LGD, but the reinforcements are actually quite far away.
They are showing up though, and X-Nova, all the illusions chasing him. Feels pretty bad right now to be a silencer, but...
Oh, he might get out.
Is he actually going to be able to walk away from this? Has a TP as well. And now Ramses is kind of in an awkward spot. Do they realize where he's at? The sigil? It spots him out, and Ramses is going to be caught and blocks the blade mail, tries to turn this, but it does look like eventually, again, the Wraith King will be found.
X-Nova wants that -2. Get over here, buddy.
He's sticking around. They bullied him earlier, but they eventually take the kill. To be able to fight against the pressure that's coming. And you see this right here. How many feeling comfortable pressing this far forward while the smoke is going on? And they're looking for him. Find him immediately. There's going to be the Yule Scepter. Can they follow it up? Snowball, Walrus Punch. They have the Spear Vessel. He's not regenning. He's dying.
Even throw the ulti to secure, but Pasha still rotates in here. He's all alone.
Is he really trying to take this? They actually might be able to make this work, though. The silence is going to be there as well. Pasha's dead from Somnus as well. They buy back on the Mirana. X-Nova chasing forward on no HP, but FY is going to be there as well. And there's the Laguna Blade onto the Kunkka. Does not even get to cast his ship as Ramsey's also being ran at. LGD, what are you doing? You're just tearing at him. They're going for the Armwood toggle, but it's not enough. They take down the bottom tier 3 tower. Ame controlling so much space. They actually might be able to kill off this Terrorblade, but is he going to be able to get out of there? The snowball, they've got it. No one in trouble and dead yet again. LGD running over the corpses of Virtus.pro. None on at all any of the heroes for Virtus.pro.
Roger, the only one that's even close.
And the arrow's going to go out. It's going to connect on Illusion.
Ramsey's
now they know. There's the Yule Scepter lift up. They do have a global stone if they want to use it. Possibly. It's going to be dropped down, but they have the Aegis. It's on the Terrorblade. Chasing forward for more. They bring down X-Nova low, but he's still not dead. He does finally fall. Can they kill off Roger? It is going to happen. And now can they chase for any more? Ramsey still diving into this one. He goes for the snowball. There's going to be a Fiend's Grip onto the Terrorblade, trying to kill him off. The Blade Mail's still going for Ramses as they lay into him, and well, there's the reflection coming out as well. They do bring him down one time, but it comes at the cost of the Wraith King's first life as well.
Back up, and he's just all on his own. The team is abandoning Ramses.
And trying to Armwood toggle his way out of this. It's not going to happen. He does take down Chalice. Not a bad kill there. Solo also being killed off as well, though, and 3 dead.
Isn't that traditional sense of having like someone relatively tanky as Solo will finally get caught on a mission here.
Arrow flying out as well. VP, they're going to buy back on Solo. And there's the Diffusal Blade onto Pasha, forcing out the leap. The stun is going to connect. They have the X. The Torrent is going to be off the mark, though. Now the Terrorblade just walks in bold as brass and will throw out that reflection, daring them to come and fight.
And you can see, again, very disciplined play here from PSG.LGD. They don't chase at all. They might have some pretty high mobility.
Now there's going to be the stun going out again. Locked for the moment. They still are tearing into this tower. Solo with nowhere really left to go, and he's going to get punched to death. Ame striking forward and asserting dominance over the captain of Virtus.pro, who bought back, so they don't have this Bane in the next fight. And it might not even be a fight, to be honest, the way that this is going. LGD just walking over them. No one trying to get it back with the Shiva's Guard, slow down this pressure that's coming. But this looks like it's going to be the second set of racks, and GG is called. Eventually, LGD stomp over him.
That was an emphatic victory from LGD. They never really looked behind. They saw every move coming from Virtus.pro. I think they knew what Virtus.pro were doing before Virtus.pro did. Like, they saw everything. All of these boards across the entire map.